So, let me get this right. When you forced entry into her house, causing significant damage to the front door in the process, you had no purpose other than to talk with your ex-wife. Is that the case?
Biarkan saya meluruskannya. Ketika Anda memaksa masuk ke dalam rumahnya dan menyebabkan kerusakan serius pada pintu depan, itu Anda tidak ada maksud lain selain ingin berbicara dengan mantan istri Anda. Apakah begitu kejadiannya?
That's correct. I just wanted to talk to my ex-wife, just to talk. I'm sorry about the door, but she had been avoiding me and I was feeling very frustrated and angry. I thought if I could just talk to her, we could straighten things out. I should have known better.
Itu benar, saya hanya ingin berbicara dengan mantan istri saya. Saya meminta maaf atas kejadian pintu itu, tapi dia menghindari saya, dan saya merasa sangat marah dan frustasi. Saya pikir jika saya bisa berbicara dengannya, kita bisa meluruskan semuanya. Saya seharusnya tahu lebih baik.
Why did you feel the need to talk to her? The matter had been through the court, and the judge had granted your wife's request for a divorce. And it was clear that she had no interest in reconciliation. So why didn't you choose to just let it go?
Mengapa Anda ingin berbicara dengannya? Masalah tersebut telah selesai di pengadilan, dan hakim telah mengabulkan permintaan cerai istri Anda. Dan dia pun tidak tertarik untuk rujuk dengan Anda. Kenapa Anda tidak memilih membiarkannya seperti itu?
I understood that she was very upset at the time, and I wanted to tell her that I had thought a lot about what had happened, and that things would be different if she come back to me. How bloody stupid was that? She was just a money-grubbing.
Saya mengerti bahwa dia sangat marah pada saat itu, dan saya ingin mengatakan kepadanya bahwa saya telah memikirkan kejadian itu, dan segalanya akan berbeda jika dia kembali kepada saya. Betapa bodohnya itu, dia hanya seorang perampas uang.
Now, changing the subject, I will ask you a question on a different matter. I have a serious purpose in doing this, and I want you to answer as accurately as possible. What were you wearing on the night in question?
Mari ubah topik pembicaraan. Saya ingin mengajukan pertanyaan tentang masalah yang berbeda. Ini serius dan saya harap Anda menjawab seakurat mungkin. Apa saja yang Anda kenakan pada malam itu?
What was I wearing? Shit, I don't know. I think I had a jeans on. I was wearing a blue and white striped shirt and white sneakers.
Apa yang saya pakai? Saya pikir saya memakai jeans dan mengenakan kemeja bergaris biru dan putih dan sepatu kets putih.
And you were alone?
Apakah Anda sendirian?
Yes.
Ya, saya sendiri.
Okay, now returning to your ex-wife that, you don't deny assaulting her, but you insist that she was alive when you left her.
Oke, kembali ke kasus kematian mantan istri Anda. Anda tidak menyangkal bahwa telah menyerangnya, tapi Anda bersikeras bahwa dia masih hidup saat Anda meninggalkannya.
Yes, I struck the beach, but I simply lost control at the time. But the moment I realized what I had done, I kind of apologized and left.
Ya, saya memukul dia, tapi saya kehilangan kendali saat itu, lalu saya menyadari apa yang telah saya lakukan, saya meminta maaf dan saya pergi.
Have you told anybody else what you told us here today? Does anybody outside this room know about your assaulting ex-wife?
Apakah Anda telah memberitahu orang lain tentang ini sebelumnya? Adakah orang lain selain kami yang tahu bahwa Anda telah menyerang mantan istri Anda?
Fuck no. Do you think I want a whole bunch of goddamn people talking about my private business?
Tidak, apa menurutmu aku ingin banyak orang membicarakan urusan pribadiku?
When you were told earlier that your ex-wife was deceased and that the cause of death was a brain hemorrhage, you didn't seem very surprised.
Ketika Anda tahu bahwa istri Anda telah meninggal karena darah otak, Anda tampaknya tidak terlalu terkejut.
I was shocked. Perhaps I didn't seem surprised, but I was deeply shocked. I had nothing to do with it, if that's what you mean. She was fine when I left her.
Saya terkejut. Saya benar-benar terkejut. Mungkin saya tidak tampak terkejut, tetapi sebenarnya saya sangat terkejut. Saya tidak ada hubungannya dengan itu jika itu yang Anda maksud. Dia baik-baik saja ketika saya meninggalkannya.
Okay, we will take a break at this point. And if you can add to the answer you have already given when we resume, that well and good. You know, if you think more about things and if you remember more of what actually happened.
Oke, kita akan istirahat sejenak. Jika Anda dapat menambahkan jawaban yang telah Anda jawab sebelumnya, maka itu akan sangat bagus. Seperti Anda lebih memikirkan banyak hal atau mengingat apa yang sebenarnya terjadi.